day of Ramadan. Wallahu ta'ala a'lam.
The third question was about the timetable, the prayers and the imsak, why it's changed.
Okay. This is the big debatable in not only Liverpool, in all UK. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. First, the timetable of Ramadan in UK, the old method, some of the what they call them, the mashayikh or the sheikhs, they used to go together and they used to do calculation by eye. Okay, and they used to put extra time just in case. Okay, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Isra that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He made the day and night different. لِتَعْلَمُوا عَدَدَ السِّنِينَ وَالْحِسَابِ. Al-Hisab. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us the hint that by this day and night we could learn and teach the calculation, the method of Hisab and the method of the astronomy now, which is the latest. So now by the satellite, and even some new clock, which is Al-Haramain and Al-Fajr. When you put your code, city code, for example, Liverpool 0151 or Manchester 0161, they give you now, according to the satellite, they give you the right time for Al-Fajr, which is called As-Subh As-Sadiq. As-Subh As-Sadiq, today or tomorrow, 5th of Ramadan, it will be 2:48 or 46 in Liverpool, not 4 o'clock. Before, the scholars or the ulama by eye, they used to wait till the time they've seen the color, okay? And then they said, the Fajr will be 3:35, but we will give 25 minutes just in case, okay? But now we have the calculation by the satellite, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it easy. Now, if anyone goes to the website, go to the Islamic Finder, and then you have to know the method of calculation. The method of calculation. You have the calculation of Al-Qura. You have the calculation of Muslim World League. You have the calculation of Karachi. You have the calculation of the Algeria organization. You have the calculation of Egypt League. You have calculation of Tunisian League. All of them, just put them and put your city and then put the degree 18th. Our degree in UK, 18th degree, not 13, 18th. And then you can see your real timetable. Your real timetable for Fajr and for Maghrib. In Al-Rahmah, Masjid Al-Rahmah, Alhamdulillah, they have done the best to do it, and we were supported by 2 scholars, which is ulama of the falak, not from ourselves. And we have done our best to make people do imsak. But if someone used the old calculation and he said, no, this calculation is fixed for me, and he insists to use it, or in your city, in your own masjid, in Birmingham, in Manchester, in Sheffield, in Newcastle, in London, follow your local masjid. Follow your local masjid before or without causing any trouble or any fitna. Because if your fast is correct, alhamdulillah. If your fast is not correct, the people who've done the calculation, they will get the sin, not you. So please follow your local masjid. Follow your local masjid without causing any fitna, without causing any trouble. Follow your local masjid, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept from you. People who follow Masjid Al-Rahmah, then follow Masjid Al-Rahmah. People who follow Masjid Al-Rahmah, follow the updated time for Masjid Al-Rahmah. It's not from our mind, we agree about it, and 4 or 5 sheikhs in Masjid al-Rahmah have agreed about it, and we have 2 opinions from some people specialized in calculation. And alhamdulillah, we found this is the right and the best time for imsak and for maghrib. Wallahu ta'ala a'lam. But please, I repeat, and spread my message. Don't cause any trouble. Don't cause any fitna, because the fitna and the trouble in Ramadan will break your fast. Follow your local masjid. Even if they say 4 o'clock in Birmingham, in anywhere, your timetable, follow them. Don't cause any trouble. Don't go to them and say, oh, here is this and here is that. If they change it, alhamdulillah. If they don't change it, then alhamdulillah, you still get your reward. I remind you, and I remind myself, in years before, people used to follow, because people love Al-Haramain Al-Sharifain. So we used to wait for Saudi Arabia to announce about Ramadan. Okay? So sometimes they said tomorrow is not Ramadan. Ramadan is after tomorrow. And after a few days, they realized that they have done a mistake. So the ulama, they said, don't cause any trouble, don't cause any fitna. People who announce that is not Ramadan tomorrow, they will get the sin on your behalf. And after Ramadan, you recover one day, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept from you. So, as I said, people who've done your mosque, your masjid, your local masjid calculation, they will get the reward if they are right. They will get, may Allah give them or forgive them if they've done a mistake, but there is nothing over you or against you. Follow your own masjid and don't cause any trouble or any fitna. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from all of you. Any other question, Nuh?
Jazakallah khair. So as I understood, we have many timetables in Liverpool. Which one shall we follow?
I myself, because I always in the Rahmah, and one of the Imams, after Imam Abu Usama and Imam Ahmad and Shaykh Abdul Kareem and me and Shaykh Muhammad Ibrahim. So as an Imam in the Rahmah, I follow Al-Rahmah, and also I have Al-Haramain digital clock connected to the satellite. It gives me the exact time. When Al-Rahmah start adhan today, this Monday morning, after 1 minute, my clock start the adhan as well. So I am following Al-Rahmah, and because it's my local masjid, and I am following my Haramain digital clock, which is connected to the satellite.
Jazakallah khair. So